So today, we're not driving the R8. We're not driving the pink Raptor, although we should. We should make more videos in this truck. And we are not driving the C63 because that will soon be going to TJ. So the only thing left is the F-150. This does not get old. This is still super nice. Look at those graphics. Yeah, the novelty has not worn off yet at all in regards to this truck. I absolutely love driving this thing. We have 8,000 miles on it. Now with that being said, it's not a very fast truck. I guess, I mean, most trucks aren't really all that fast. They're not meant to be fast except for, you know, TRX or Raptor or something. But that is all about to change. Happy news in regards to the F-150. My truck will indeed be one of the first customer trucks, 2021s that is, to have a supercharger. So it's, I don't know the exact date yet, but it is happening soon. Hopefully in the beginning of September. I'm gonna drive down to Birmingham, meet up with my boy Mitchell at Town & Country Ford, and we're gonna get 775 horsepower. That's been the issue with this truck a little bit. Since it's still so new on the market, there hasn't really been, you know, mods for it out yet. When it comes to the supercharger, the issue hasn't really been the actual blower itself. It's been cracking the tune, or cracking the ECU, that is, which has been a lot harder for tuners to do because of, I don't know, Ford made it just a lot more complicated. The ECU, the data, and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know how all that works. But now, it's finally happened. There's a company or two that have managed to do this. And yeah, we're gonna get a blower, tune of course, 775 horsepower, and a lot of whine. I know I mentioned in a previous video when we did the twin turbo V8 F-150, my buddy Daryl has, it would be very cool to do a twin turbo setup, but that would probably take even longer, and I wanted to have forced induction here sooner than later. You know, I want to have it before winter happens, for sure, and I'm very excited to be one of the first ones, if not the first customer truck, like, you know, a truck, a regular F-150 that is, that's just been modified, to have. It's gonna be awesome. So we're going down to Birmingham, Alabama. Like I said, we'll do a little cool road trip, do some racing down there. It's gonna be awesome. Finally, we can get a proper modification on this truck. It'll be moving in about a month. But today's video is not about the F-150. In today's upload, we're again going to talk about money. If you follow my channel, you know that I do this from time to time in the spirit of transparency. I've done videos on my monthly income, my all-time income on YouTube. I've done videos on income for certain uploads, like viral videos, that kind of thing. I just like doing it. Keep it transparent. I know you guys are somewhat interested in knowing how the whole YouTube thing works and so on. And recently we did a giveaway on my C63 AMG. It finished up a little over a week ago, and TJ from Tennessee is the lucky winner. Now when it comes to giveaways, they are fairly common, I would say, on YouTube. There's several channels, several people, companies doing these type of giveaways where you give away a car, and, you know, people get entries by buying merch on their merch site. That's usually how it works. There's other big companies that do like charity. I don't know exactly how all that works, but the way that I do it and the way many other people do it is that it's definitely a business. For anyone that is slightly confused regarding that, don't be confused. It's definitely a business for profit, without a doubt. Now, I'm gonna go through the numbers in regards to my giveaway on the C63 the best that I can, to give you guys a breakdown sort of how it works, everything that goes into it, and how much money I'm left with when everything is paid for, the merch and all that stuff, the car is gone. What was my profit on this giveaway? So, number one, to keep everything legal and all your, you know, I's dotted, T's crossed, all that good stuff, I have a sweepstakes company that runs it. So the whole, you know, raffle, so to speak, is completely bonded. There's different laws for different states and so on. Now for one giveaway, the one that we just did on the AMG, that's a $4,000 cost just for the sweepstakes company. Now the AMG itself, I mean, if the giveaway wasn't over, I would have driven the AMG. It's kind of weird to have the truck in the background when we're talking about a completely different car. But anyhow, the AMG itself, I bought that car for, I don't remember the exact amount, but it was about $28,500. So just for the car and the giveaway, we have $32,500. Now, my goal when I launched this giveaway, for it to be able to be something that I can keep on doing, I set a sales goal of $100,000 for the 45 days that we ran the giveaway. For me, that was a pretty high goal, but I figured, if we can reach that number, all the costs involved in the giveaway are definitely covered. And my channel is not the biggest. I don't get the most views out of automotive channels for sure. So I just set that goal for myself to feel like I'm not completely in the red. The giveaway ended up doing $92,400 or $500. So I was slightly short of the goal that I had set, but I was still okay with it. For the first time around doing it this way, I see it as, it went okay. I didn't reach 100 grand, but it was very, very close. So $92,500 in sales. Now, those sales obviously comes from merch, and the merch is not free. The merch for the giveaway was around $40,000. So then we have, and again, my math is horrible and I tend to forget things quickly. I think we're around $72,500. So it was $32,500 with the car and the sweepstakes company, and then $40,000 for merch. That's $72,500. Now, the merch needs to be shipped as well. So my actual merch company, the ones who design everything and put it to print and that kind of thing, they're located in Tennessee. Now there's a separate company that packs everything and ships it out. That is a fulfillment company, and my bill from them to pack everything, and the way they have it set it up is that every order, whether it's just like a sticker or it's an order for over $100 with like several t-shirts and so on, every order is $4 for them to pack up and all that stuff, and then they add on the shipping and that kind of thing. And then I should have written everything down here so I know exactly what it is. I know there's a 25-cent charge per order as well. The fulfillment company, everything I have to pay for the full giveaway during the 45 days that we did it is around $19,000. So I'm not making this stuff up. I know that it's like evening out, so we're completely pretty much even, because $72,500 plus 20-ish thousand is $92,500 or $91,500. So all in all, when everything is said and done for this first time around, I broke even. There's really no profit involved in this giveaway. Now granted, I bought the C63 like a year and a half ago, so it wasn't like I put that $28,500 right before the giveaway started. The car was paid off already. But with that being said, I couldn't have done this whole giveaway without the car, so obviously I'm including that cost in this giveaway. So $92,500 in sales, and then the cost behind everything was around the same. So all these giveaways that you see on YouTube and so on, they are businesses. That's just the way it goes. But this first time around for me, it wasn't something that made a profit. And the thing is, I want to keep this going because it's a very cool concept. TJ, by the way, who won the car, he bought one t-shirt, $25, and now he's getting the C63. That's how it works. Now technically you can say, well, it's not a giveaway because he had to pay $25. Yeah, granted, but I guarantee you that TJ probably is not thinking that way. Like, oh no, I have so much invested in this. I just think that the whole concept is really, really cool. Someone enters, they get some cool merch. He picked, I'm assuming, a t-shirt that he liked. Now he has a t-shirt, plus he gets the car. And I want to be able to keep doing this. I think it's just a lot of fun. I can't wait to see his face when he takes delivery. He will be driving up here. We're just going to set a date where everything works. He's going to have to do it on a weekend, so he doesn't have to take off work and stuff. It's a 9-hour drive for him to get up here and so on. It's just going to be so cool. I think it's amazing to be able to do something like this for someone else. Now, I'm not going to lie, in the future, of course, I'm hoping that the giveaways can become a lot bigger and they actually generate a profit. And I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm still going to keep on doing this, even though, this one didn't generate a profit really for me. And all the numbers that I've mentioned, except for the merch bill, because that's a little hard. I get so many separate invoices, because you know, you order like a batch of this specific t-shirt over here, like 130 of those, you get an invoice for that. And then you know, we had so many different models of t-shirts, you know, different hats, sweatpants, the phone chargers for inside the car, you know, so there's so many different invoices. I have calculated them myself, and it is around $39,000 to $40,000. It's hard for me to put all that up on the screen, but the fulfillment company bill, you guys can see that. The car, I'm sure I mentioned in some video earlier, you know, when I initially bought the C63, that is the price of the car. So I'm not standing here and just making up numbers and be like, oh, I didn't make a profit. We broke even. That's what happened. There is a lot of costs involved. So if I can cut somewhere, that'd be great, because in turn, that makes the giveaways better. I want to be able to, you know, do these type of raffles with more expensive vehicles as well. Not saying that they have to be 100,000 and stuff like that, but you know, maybe one day we'll do the truck behind me. I don't know, but things have to, you know, I just got to see that it actually works out. Now I don't go completely broke. But yeah, there we have it. I don't want this video to go on for too long. I wanted to make it pretty quick, just breaking down all the costs versus the sales that the C63 giveaway actually generated. There's always gonna be people, when you do something like this, that call it a scam. They do this, they do that, and like, oh, those things don't really work. But if you do it the way you should be doing it, you have the sweepstakes company, a nice car, and you know, maybe you don't have to do all the merch and the fulfillment company the way I did it, but that's the way I had to do it, because I can't sit and package all that stuff myself, ship it out myself. I wouldn't be able to make any kind of videos. I'd be busy nonstop. We had over 2,000 orders. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into doing something like this, which is why I pay a fulfillment company to be able to pack it and ship it and that kind of thing. So yeah, I hope you guys found some kind of value in this video. At least you know all the ins and outs in regards to my giveaway of the C63, all the numbers, the sales versus the costs. Maybe I'll keep doing this for future giveaways if you guys, you know, think these videos are interesting. But yeah, if you did find it interesting, give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already and you want to, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.